Hey, what is up everybody? 420 Guitar here, coming to you with another video. This video is about Ghost Recon Wildlands Season 2, Week 6, the final week. Okay, so the corrupted Santamuerta cult is now leaderless and without support. Most of its followers have renounced their beliefs after the loss of its top leaders. But a core group of Sueño's allies still remain. We need to take out these individuals, or else Sueño will use them to rebuild the cult into something even stronger and more dangerous than before. Okay, so first off, for our solo challenge in Malco, we have to kill 5 Santa Blanca soldiers with a single C4 explosion. Secondly, in Malca, in extreme difficulty, we have to use helicopter rockets to destroy Santa Blanca vehicles. And thirdly, for the solo challenge in Malca, without dying, perform headshots on Santa Blanca soldiers from at least 250 meters away. Okay, that's not going to be too hard. The community challenge is in any province in extreme difficulty. Use close quarters combat to kill Santa Blanca soldiers. That's melee. And Picara use mines to kill Santa Blanca soldiers, and that's 25. And that's for the task force challenge. Okay, so for the first challenge here, we're going to go ahead and go to Umamarca. And if you can see the spot right here by this helicopter's road, this is where we're going to be dropping our C4 at. If you fast travel here to Umamarca and you go to the right of this little area where everybody's at, this little base or whatever, if you look right behind the stage, there's going to be 3 guys walking together. These guys are going to be vital to your mission here because they are going to be together. It's going to be pretty easy to get at least those 3. And as you can see, that square right by them, that's where you want to drop your C4 at. So what you want to do is once you get here, go ahead and scope out the area. Make sure that you have everybody marked. Once you have all of your people marked, you want to go ahead and move up towards the area that is designated for your C4, which again is going to be just up the road from that helicopter that we showed you. Once you're able to move up, you want to be very careful. This can go bad very quickly. But if you're careful and you just use the shadows, you duck, you wait, you make sure that you know where everybody's at. Right here again where that mark is at, that's where you're going to drop the C4. So right in the middle of the street there. Once you got it there, go ahead and leave to a safe place because you're going to need to start using your drone now. Once you have your C4 set, you want to go ahead and find whoever is going to work the best for you. I chose these guys right here. We go down and we're going to use our noisemaker in our drone. And once we use our noisemaker, we're just going to keep using it and pulling these guys out until they get to the area where the C4 is at. So the more you use it, they keep hearing it and they keep moving to where it was at. So basically now, as you can see, everybody is going to be here at the C4. That's 6 people. That's more than enough. Once you have your people there, go ahead and explode them, destroy them. Once you use your C4 on these guys, as you can see, I'll go back out and double check. They're all dead. So once you got them all dead, that mission will be complete, and it's time to move on to solo mission number 2, which is solo mission number 2 in extreme difficulty in Malca. We're going to have to use helicopter rockets to destroy Santa Blanca vehicles. Okay, this one is a little bit different. I mean, it's a little bit odd. There's probably helicopters that have missiles in Malca. I went ahead and spawned here at Malca Charlie because just up to the right, to the east here, there's going to be a MOB Jaguar base. This is an Unidad installation. This Unidad installation will have helicopters that shoot rockets, so that's where you're going to get your helicopters that shoot rockets. Once you are here and you make it to this Unidad MOB Jaguar base, there's going to be two choppers. You're going to want the one that's furthest away. And if you spot here, there's only going to be a few people. Sometimes there's more than three. Sometimes they don't spot. Sometimes they're hidden. So just be careful when you're going through this. Go ahead and take out your guys. Once you take them out, go ahead and run up to your chopper here. And again, be careful because there still might be some guys lingering around that weren't able to be seen or were not marked or something like that. So just be careful. And once you get into your chopper, you're going to want to take off to your left. The reason being is because they're SAM turrets, and as you see, they're trying to lock onto us now. So the lower you go, they're not going to be able to get you, and just basically go around the mountain. Once you went around the mountain and you come back to Malka, you want to come right here to this little spot. And what's going to happen once you get to this Una Marca here, you're going to want to make sure that your helicopter is safe. Get it out of the way. Make sure that it's off to the back or the side or something. Once you're here, go ahead and spot the place. There's going to be about 10 enemies. Go ahead and run up. Go ahead and take them out. Try to take out every enemy that is here at this spot before you start trying to get these vehicles destroyed. Once you have your guys marked, go ahead and snipe them off and continue the same process throughout the entire base here. Again, there's only about 10 people. Once you have them killed, everybody killed off, go ahead and run up to the vehicles and find out if they're Santa Blanca. If you go up to them, it's going to say helicopter Santa Blanca or SUV Santa Blanca. Whatever, it'll say Santa Blanca by it. And sometimes there's a car right there in that garage. There is going to be one right here, and again, if you check it, it says Santa Blanca. There's going to be one right here, and that says Santa Blanca. So once you find these cars and the helicopter, again, sometimes there's 4 and 5 cars, sometimes there's only 3 vehicles. So if there's only 3, you might have to respawn again. Anyway, once you're back to your helicopter, just go ahead and come back. You're not going to have any problems because nobody's going to be there because you done killed them off first. And once you've killed them off and you got your chopper, come on down and start destroying vehicles with your missiles, and it's pretty easy. You want to be careful because these choppers are very delicate. If they bump into something, you're probably going to destroy your helicopter and have to go find another one and more cars to destroy, or come back to the same place and destroy them. Be careful with your missiles as well because you can kill yourself pretty quickly, flat out. So okay, once you got that completed, it's time for the third challenge, which the third challenge is to get 8 targets headshots, and that's going to be in Malka, and that's going to be 8 headshots without dying at least 250 meters away. So we're going to start out at Malka Alpha, and from Malka Alpha we're going to go over here to this Holy Malka base. And the reason why we're starting from Malka Alpha is because we're going to be coming up through the back side here, and this is the easiest spot. So if you take Alpha and you take off in this helicopter, if you look, the not the hospital, excuse me, but the church is right there. So all we're going to do is fly up the back and land on the very, very top. And once we got the very top landed, we're just going to come on over, and from here it's a piece of cake. All you want to do is go ahead and spot the place, and again, that's the Holy Malka base. Just get on top of the church and you're going to be fine. So just go ahead and come up, spot the place. If you'd like, go ahead and kill the alarm off first, because it's going to help with helicopters being called in. I go ahead and kill the alarm first, that way I don't have to deal with so many helicopters. Once you got the place spotted, as you can see, there's tons and tons of people here. 8 headshots is going to be nothing. It's going to be a piece of cake, easy peasy. As you can see, this guy's popping his head out. He's just standing there on his knees. Blah, he's done. And it's just basically take your pick from here. These guys are out in the middle. Aim a little bit high so you can get the headshot. That way you don't just kill everybody off without getting headshots. That guy's head sticking out. Get it. Pop. Pop him. And just continue the process until you get all the 8 headshots. Once you got these 8 headshots, that's going to be it. And your solo challenges will be complete. And if there's choppers coming up, you're just going to have to kill the choppers, find a way to kill them, and you should be fine. So anyway, that will be the solo challenges complete, and you will have your Santa Muerta costume now. So once you have all these solo challenges complete, this is going to be your prize right here. And it's pretty cool, it's pretty sick. Scary skeleton, man. Freaking monster, whatever you want to call him. It's pretty cool. Anyway, there you go, guys. I hope this tutorial helped out a little bit, and this is just a couple places where I found to actually complete these solo challenges. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have fun. Peace.